Hi, let's read Peppa Pig, Super Peppa. Wow, what a cover page. We've got a pretty rainbow in the background, and Peppa soaring in the sky with a cape. I wonder what kind of superhero Peppa is. Let's open the book to find out. There's a surprise visitor at Peppa's playgroup today. It's Super Potato. By the power of vegetables, I am here, shouts Super Potato. Wow! Peppa says she loves Super Potato, and we've got quite the attendance in class today. We've got Pedro Pony,
Nay.
Wendy Wolf,
Ahoo!
Candy Cat, Rebecca Rabbit, Peppa Pig, Freddy Fox, Susie Sheep, Danny Dog, George, Richard Rabbit, Edward Elephant, and Madame Gazelle.
Hello, everyone.
Cool, we've got a clock as well, and it's 4 o'clock. 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got a window with numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we have the alphabets over here. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Let's turn the page. Super Potato has lots of amazing power. Candy Cat wants to know how he can run so fast. That's a good question. I would say from eating Brussels sprouts. Super Potato replies, that is true. Vegetables do give you a lot of strength. Let's turn the page. Super Potato can also fly. He uses his cape to soar through the skies. Look at that, he's got a yellow cape on. Peppa loves to watch Super Potato on television. Let's turn the page. At home, Peppa can't stop talking about Super Potato. She thinks he's the coolest visitor ever. When I grow up, I want to be super, just like Super Potato, Peppa tells Mummy Pig. Mummy Pig replies, ha, she gets an idea. Maybe we can turn Peppa into a superhero. Let's turn the page. Mummy takes Peppa to Daddy Pig's muddy puddle jumping contest. Daddy Pig leaps up into the air and lands with a perfect splash. Oh geez, he's got everyone covered in mud. Wow, Daddy, Peppa cries. You're a super muddy puddle jumper. Let's turn the page. Peppa thinks that jumping high is definitely a superpower. Peppa leaps high into the air and makes a big splash. The crowd gets covered in mud and they cheer. Hooray, Peppa! Let's turn the page. Next, Peppa visits Miss Rabbit. She follows Miss Rabbit from one task to the next. They race from the supermarket, there's Miss Rabbit as a cashier, to the fire station, there's Miss Rabbit as a firefighter in her fire truck, to the museum, here's Miss Rabbit again as a cashier at the museum, and then to the movie theater, and after that Miss Rabbit takes some visitors for a helicopter ride. And she and Peppa give everyone yummy ice cream cones. Let's turn the page. Wow, Miss Rabbit, you're super at everything, Peppa says, as Miss Rabbit drives everyone home on the train. If you work hard, you can be super at anything, says Miss Rabbit. Let's turn the page. But back at home, Peppa is worried. Daddy Pig is super at jumping, and Miss Rabbit is super at so many things, Peppa says. But I don't feel super at anything. Maybe I'll never be a superhero, says Peppa. Being super isn't just about having superpowers, says Mummy Pig. Today you gave everyone ice cream and spent time with Daddy Pig. You made everyone happy. That's what being super is about. Let's turn the page. Mummy Pig is right. Peppa might not be able to fly or run fast, but she can always try her best, work hard, and do nice things for others. The next day at playgroup, Peppa shows up in a superhero costume. I'm not a superhero, says Peppa, but I am super Peppa. And look at everyone else in a costume. Edward Elephant as an astronaut, Freddy Fox as a policeman, Danny Dog as a skateboarder, Rebecca Rabbit as a carrot, Susie Sheep as a nurse, Zoe Zebra as a mailwoman, George as an architect, Candy Cat as a construction worker, and Wendy Wolf as a chef. Let's turn the page. All the other children want to be super just like Peppa, so she helps them do things like play with one another and share toys. Every day we can be a little more super, says Peppa. We just need to practice and try hard. The children cheer. They love being super. Everyone loves being super. Hooray! Let's turn the page. Here it tells us you can be super like Peppa as well. If you want to be super, here's a few things you can do. You can eat lots of leafy vegetables and fruits. Speak up for those in need. Spend time with your family and friends. Share your toys and books. Say thank you when someone does something nice. And tell someone you love them. And that's the end of the book. Thanks for joining me in reading Peppa Pig, Super Peppa. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you. Bye-bye.